get ready to be entertained.
Next by the man, yeah, who would have guessed it? One of their I'll give you my all. I promise you now that I never fall. I won't drop, I won't quit, and I won't stop until I win. I'm more than just a broken kid. They call me Miles, I'm Spider-Man.
Welcome back, y'all. We are getting into a Ted Lasso, Season 2, Episode 11. I'm ready. Are you ready? One more episode to go, and then we're going to be wrapping up Season 2 and jumping into Season 3. So are you ready? I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to feel a little emotional. I'm kind of stressed at this very moment. So I think that this show will definitely help me out with having some laughter, most likely having some tears, and just really having a good time. And as you guys know, I love me some soccer. So just being with all these characters in a sport that I truly do admire, I think I'm ready to just let the hair back, or what do they say? Pull the hair back and just relax and enjoy this show. And hopefully I'll feel better by the ending of this episode. And if I'm bawling my eyes out, guys, just know it's 50% of the show and then 50% just me being stressed out, and this is helping me release. Now, if I don't cry at all, we're off. So anyways, now without further ado, let's jump into Ted Lasso and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
Today has been all about one man, Sam Obisanya, the first hat-trick of his career. Final match of the season, one win away from promotion back to the Premier League.
Good job, guys. Good job, Sam.
Wish me luck.
For what? Yeah, that's not the car for you.
I can't believe it's happening. The whole idea of it has got me going like, ah! Are you making fun of me with my, ah!
Of course not, it's just you going, Vanity Fair's business issue as a powerful woman on the rise.
I finally got it! This is incredible! Hey, congrats, Keely. That's gonna be a Vanity Fair to remember. After Sharon's last days tomorrow, we're all chipping in to get her something special.
No!
What did you decide on?
Doctor's leaving. She's like really good. I love that character on the show. That's not good. Now I'm upset. Now I'm even worse off as I started. Oh, Lord.
Received an email from Edwin Akufu, and he wants to speak with you. His father owns the largest tech firm in Ghana.
Wait a second, I thought I did.
Until he died last month.
I apologize for my joke.
And I think he wants to buy the club.
I've got the suit Ted bought you back from the dry cleaners.
Oh, it's my suit.
Oi, are my eyebrows crazy? Photo shoot coordinator told me my eyebrows are crazy.
Eyebrows crazy.
Your whole face is crazy.
At home.
Ted, can you run a new tactic by you?
Call me Dumbo, because I'm all ears.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
So Jamie and Danny ain't gonna play?
Well, they do, but they play in midfield where no one expects them to be.
Today, let's go ahead and try out your fake 9.
False 9. You guys ever want to be in charge? Be the boss? Get all the credit?
We used to believe that trees competed with each other for light. The forest is a socialist community. Trees work in harmony to share the sunlight.
Can't you just give me a straight answer?
I think I just did.
When this works, I'm telling everyone it was my idea, which it was.
He's toxic, and we're gonna go back 2 seconds so I can hear what everything he's about to say. But this guy is super toxic, and I really truly don't like him. But I'm actually holding back from like going all the way in because we only just started, and I don't want to give you guys too much negative energy. But he's actually doing it for me. So let's just let him talk.
Your eyebrows aren't crazy.
Thank you.
They're psychotic.
I appreciate that.
You may hate me, but it ain't no lie. Yeah? Then the hands, bye, bye, bye. You see what I mean?
Well, how does that?
Yeah, apologies. I was told your training would be finished by now.
Oh, that's okay. Hakuna Matata, right? I'm sorry. That's kind of racist, wasn't it?
Right.
So you must be Edwin Akufu, huh?
Right.
I'm Ted Lasso.
So I don't shake hands.
跟你们笑我或者谁
Wrap it up with Miss Weldon, yeah?
Now, if that's not impossible.
Well, you say impossible, but all I hear is impossible. Makes more sense when you see it written down. Okay, right this way, fellas.
Come on! Good.
Oh my gosh. I hate all of you.
That was it!
Relegation destroys some teams, but it only seems to have made yours stronger.
Cut straight to the point and tell you that I'm not interested in selling.
I'm interested in buying one of your players. Sam Obesanye.
Also, Sam is under contract with us for another 3 years.
For you a generous transfer fee of so much money that people would think I'm crazy, and you've taken advantage of me. In a financial, non-sexual way, of course.
I believe he's making you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm refusing an offer he can't make.
What club is it that you actually own?
I don't. This is not one I can talk about yet. That Sam might appreciate the opportunity to play near his family. His home.
Wish we had 2 Sams, you know? One for y'all, one for us.
All I'm asking is for an opportunity to speak to Sam. Maybe let him decide for himself.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Perfect timing. Figure we could maybe go to a museum, have something to eat.
Wrote a play about a billionaire who took a footballer to a museum and then dinner. A meal for free because they found a little bit of glass in the pasta.
Good story.
Oh, no.
God, he's such a creep.
Sorry. You got
Oh, I've got to go and pick up some outfits for this photo shoot thing I'm doing. Come with.
me. All right, yeah, let's go murder some birds with a rock.
I think you're late for class. By about 25 years. Would you like a lollipop?
No.
Which can only mean nobody told them it's a half day and Phoebe's mum picked her up hours ago.
We saw this is what the teachers did when we went home.
Art fundraiser tonight.
Which one of these is Phoebe's?
Oh, I won't be able to display Phoebe's artwork.
She draws tits.
Unnervingly accurate charcoal sketches of breasts, yes.
What's going on?
Nice. Do you need a hand?
Yeah.
Hey. So I'm starting to think what's going to happen is that Keely is going to get back with what's his face, his name Jamie, and he is going to find a love interest in this teacher because she keeps popping up, and she's popping up more than just a storyline that deals with his niece. Like, now we're kind of slowly sprinting off of the niece storyline where now he's being alone with this teacher, and I think that's what's going to happen by the 3rd season is Kaylee's going to get back with Jamie, which, by the way, I love those two together, and I don't really like Keely with him. Not that I dislike either one of those characters, I just don't see that. I mean, I kind of do, but I prefer her and Jamie because I actually do see Keely with Mr. Curse a lot, but I prefer Jamie and her. They just like mesh better. That's my opinion. What's your opinion?
Gotta go with the Jamie Tart jersey for fear of how Hogwarts might travel, you
Good thinking, Abe Lincoln.
Good thinking, Abe Lincoln.
I had a tour de fare with Sam.
Dad, I'm still on.
Hey, sorry about that. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I think that's great. Hold on. Wait. Nope. Yes. Yeah, I do. No, I think it's fine.
I mean, I asked him for a bit of time to figure things out. Edwin Akufu sweeps in to take him away, and I've lost all objectivity. But do I want him to stay because of my feelings for him?
Good question.
If I let him go, I might regret it for the rest of my life.
Oh, turns out I could agree more. Don't listen to Edwin Akufu. Don't even listen to Sam. You just listen to your gut. And on your way down to your gut, check in with your heart. Between those two things, they'll let you know what's what. Same time, same place last year, you dropped another truth bomb on me.
They would be a good couple, these two.
Oh my god, that's so good I can't even look at you.
It's a joke. But Nate, today you are one of those facts.
I quite like that.
This is yes. Oh. But I'm worried about the crotch. We can have the crotch taken in. It's better to have a tight crotch than a loose crotch, you know.
No, I don't think this is it.
No.
Take you off immediately.
You're gonna wish you drank more of it.
Oh my god. Whiskey. Thank you.
Just came up to invite Dr. Sharon to Colin's birthday party tomorrow night.
Where is she?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Ted, but Sharon's already gone.
Sharon's last day is mañana.
Yes, but an emergency came up and she has to leave tonight.
Wait, she left without saying goodbye?
She wrote everybody a letter. Here's yours.
No.
Don't let her get away with it, Ted.
Don't let her get away with it.
Yes.
Kelechi Nwaneri.
Yeah, his work is incredible. I just bought it, and so I can donate it to the Cape Coast Castle Museum in Ghana. This piece belongs in Africa. I am a billionaire, yet I don't believe billionaires should exist. Breaking up my father's empire. I'm using the money to make better things.
You are not at all what I expected. You don't even have a security detail.
That's because I bought out the entire museum and filled it with actors. It's good to see you. This is my friend Sam.
Hey, you all right? Lovely to meet you.
I was Banksy.
Banksy?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's black.
I just want to fix your tie really quick.
Always helping people and making things better.
Just like you.
It's all right. Do you ever feel like you want to be the boss?
People like you and I, we can't help but dream big. Making the decision, just go for it. Because once you do that, then everything just sort of...
God, I'm going to get out this.
Don't worry about it.
I do worry about it.
Don't.
I hate spit. I can't even look at that. I really don't like spit. Pause.com. I thought she was so close to him, and so my ADD started acting up, and I was like, okay, I know I tied ties before for men, obviously. Oh, actually, I tied a tie for a woman before, too. But I never was that close before, because, like, that's like, you were like, hello, purple circle, hello, personal space. Like, she was super close. And I was, in my head, I was like, why is she so close to him? Like, that's super weird. But I did not think that he was going to kiss her. I did not. That is a gag. I hope he finds out. Let's find out if he finds out. Ooh.
Is that a younger year?
No, same year.
It's just shit, and yours are not shit.
I take the pictures before they can fuck them up. They hate it, but I know. Most of them hate me. They have like 20 different mean nicknames for me.
My first coach used to chase me around the pitch on a motorbike like we were in Mad Max.
Nothing worse than parents mixers. They get free Chardonnay and I get to ward off all the single dads. Not so single dads. You married?
No. I've got to go.
Not gonna stay for the art show?
No.
Karen, for God's sake, grow the up.
Oh.
Well, look what the weird bike rode in. And I really got to use the John, too, but I'm going to hold it a little bit longer because I'm so dang ticked off at you.
Sorry, I'm not good with goodbyes.
Yeah, well, when I was a baby, I wasn't good at walking and talking, but I just stuck with it, and look at me now. We had a whole thing planned for you. You know how hard it is to get grown men to learn choreography?
But Ted, you knew I was leaving.
Yes, I did, but I thought I was at least going to get a chance to say goodbye to you. My wife left me, my dad left me. You, more than anyone in the world, knows how I feel when I get abandoned. I'm not going to read your letter, ever. Okay? You got something you want to say to me, just say it to my face.
You helped me become a better therapist. And that's saying something because I was already being brilliant.
And yet, you were going to leave without letting me know any of that.
It's all in the letter.
It's all in the letter. It's all in the letter. Okay, you know, fine. I'll read your stupid-ass letter. You spelled favorite wrong.
Ugh, I'm emotionally broken.
Feel more comfortable writing goodbye than saying it. I'm sorry. My train to Royston doesn't leave till midnight. Want to grab a drink? I'm buying.
I like so sad, those two.
I've never had West African food this good in London.
I travel often, and I know what it's like to miss the food from home.
Actors.
Friends.
Nothing's real around him.
I don't see myself leaving Richmond to play for, well, whatever team you end up owning one day.
I'm buying Raja Casablanca in Morocco. My only focus in life will be to make us one of the biggest clubs in the world. The greatest African players around the world will come home to play for us. That's why I want you to come play for me.
Giving me a lot to think about.
Please, take all the time you need. You have 72 hours.
That's not all the time.
In the black suit, and then we'd love for Nikki to take a pass at your eyebrows.
You're not late, babe. Your outfit's in the closet.
You look cool as fuck.
I hope that they put some type of crown on her head, a hat, a fedora, like something, a wrap. There are females that look really nice with the slick back hair with the pound of grease. She's not one of them. It's not giving what it needs to be. And her accessories are giving me life, liberty, and justice. And she's not an ugly lady. It's just that hairstyle. I hope we do not stay with this hairstyle. I know they're trying to give her, like, you guys ever see Cats on Broadway? But that's not what we're going to be doing. So Jamie told her he loves her, and now Nate kissed her. And we got Curse-A-Lot in the back. I don't know, Kaylee.
Please say that it's going to be good, because I'm really losing it. I'm so nervous.
Did an advert for a service station where you jumped out of an aeroplane topless eating a hamburger.
Let's do an interview, like a real interview. people read this article, they're going to see me. See the real me.
The real you is think amazing. The independent woman.
Independent.
You're gonna kill it.
So I should keep my top on.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, he took me to a museum. And then we had Nigerian food.
She looks kind of good there.
Right, and now look at one another. The 85, please. Switching lenses. Will only be a second.
Shopping with Nate, there was a little misunderstanding. He tried to kiss me.
That must have been awkward.
He didn't try, he did.
Thank you for telling me. I was talking to Phoebe's teacher earlier for 3 hours. At the end, she asked me if I was married, and I just said no, nothing else. I don't know why.
Funeral. Jamie told me he still loves me.
Turn to me.
She shouldn't have said that there.
The only opponent is yourself and gravity.
At least until that Elon Musk fella stops messing about on Twitter and starts focusing on jetpacks. Excuse me, I'm gonna go hit one of my favorite British words and my absolute favorite Diamond Phillips, the loo.
You the shrink for the team, yeah?
Go on and ask her.
That really scares snakes, even the tiny ones in my garden. Does that mean anything? I don't want to be afraid when I'm tending to my tomatoes.
My tomatoes.
The garden is your safe space. Is it about the snakes, or is it about the fear and anxiety slithering into your consciousness? Sorceress.
Sorceress.
You want psychiatric help? Call the number I gave you.
Oh no, I ordered 2.
Ted asked me to give you this.
Son of a...
Oh, the military guy.
Here's the one with no shit in it.
That was good. I'm not gonna cry very loud. We love Rebecca over here.
I can't give you an answer about us. And I know I can't ask you not to go. But I hope you don't go.
That's all you came here to say, girl? Did it, Bennett? Well, let me let everybody know something. Let me let you guys know. Let me turn on this light, actually. Light be on. So, listen, honey, I shrunk the kids. Mayday, we got a problem. So I want to know at this very moment, who likes me? Hands. Anybody? Let me tell you what we'll never forgive. I will never forgive Nate for that. I will never forgive Nate for that. Somebody who suffers from mental illness, someone who suffers from panic attacks, anxiety attacks. I never really had it like where I would be embarrassed to tell other people, so I don't understand Ted Lasso's personal experience and why he doesn't want to say it, but I understand, right? So you have to give everybody their own personal space. If it's something if they have this macho complexity, which Ted doesn't really have, or wants to keep things to themselves. How about that's a better way of saying things? There's a lot of people out there that don't want to share their struggles in life, and so that's up to them, right? But how dare you go over there and now tell a news article about him having a panic attack, something that he opened up to you and to the other 2 individuals that was on his team. You did that because you feel so insecure about yourself that you wanted to take Ted Lasso down because you want to be a boss. You're a sick, weird man who looks like a koala bear. And koala bears, are they endangered species? I kind of want to know. I told you guys, I have ADD. That might be a mental health issue. Koala bears. But he looks like a koala bear, and I'm over him. I hate him so much. Are koala bears? Oh, they're not endangered species. That's good to hear. They live to be 18 years old. That's it. That's hard. They're the cutest things ever, actually. So never mind. Nate's not a koala bear because koala bears are gorge. We love koala bears over here. But I just really do not like Nate. Nate is going to be one of these characters for me, even his redemption arc of what they're going to probably most likely give us in season 3, because obviously they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna do that. We're gonna try to give this man a redemption arc. It's too late. The way he's been bullying and treating other people and nobody nipped it in the bud, now he's over here attacking the same person who made him a coach, who actually got him to get out of his own shell that he was just a water boy. Remember when he was in season 1 and he was a water boy and he felt like, you know, he was below or lesser than? And in the middle of this episode, when we were experiencing Nate or watching Nate be Nate, I was saying to myself, oh, okay, like I was trying to understand him more. I was like, you know what, let me take myself out of this, you know, the way he was probably raised and his own trials and tribulations in life probably obviously are something that I don't really connect to, but let me try to connect with this character. And then he went and did that. We're done. The door is closed. Just so if anybody is a Nate fan, if you're over here on Patreon, Heidi Ho, Winslow, I'm not saying cancel your subscription, but I'm about to go in. I'm letting you guys know it's gonna be absolutely no mercy moving forward for me and Mr. Nate. I don't see much. I think there's only two things that can make me like Nate, not like Nate, but then understand him more, or maybe not understand him because I don't really give a damn. Maybe I would say not be vicious better. I think the only thing two things that would make me not be vicious is one of his parents died, or he dies, or he's like sick and he's gonna die. But I don't see either one of those happening. It just doesn't fit in the storyline. And I know, kind of dark, right? But that's literally the only thing that I would say, okay, I'll be nice to this man. Ted Lasso and the Doctor are those two characters. When they're together, it is such an emotional ride for me. I did not think that she was gonna leave in this episode or in this season, but it seems like her time here to help the team is done, and that character is now going to move on to go wherever they're going, which absolutely sucks. I thought we were going to have that character move on into season 3, but I guess not. But regardless, still a very fitting storyline and a way to end her story as well. We have Rebecca and Sam. You know, I love those two as well. So exploring more to see what's going to happen with them is also good, but I'm still believing that I would rather Rebecca to be with Ted Lasso. They just seem like they understand each other. Kaylee and I cannot remember the man. I keep calling him Mr. Curse a lot because what is his name? Roy Kent. There we go. I feel like Kaylee and Roy Kent are about to end. I don't know why. When you saw the last scene with him and his eyes getting watery, it was probably pure out of anger. Like, damn, I forgave Jamie. I tried to be cool with Jamie. I tried to be his coach. And look what he did to me. And also, I feel like for some deep reason, he knows that him and Kaylee are probably not meant to be together. It's what I'm leaning towards. And I actually thought Kaylee was going to be leaning towards, I love him, but I'm not in love with him kind of thing. But I think that she actually does want to be with him. I just think that after what she told him and how long it's been, why she kept that secret could also be another emotional moment for him. He's probably like, why are you now telling me this? When did this happen? And he cared more about Jamie because clearly him and Kaylee and Jamie obviously had a past relationship. But you ever hear you lose them how you win them? Like, he actually got Kaylee right after, I believe, her and Jamie didn't work out. Like, it wasn't like a long break. So, and I think they were flirting in between her and Jamie being together. So you lose them how you win them. So I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode to wrap up season 2. There's lots of writing on this episode. They have this one game, I believe, that will get them out of wherever they are into the bigger leagues. But there's a lot of shit going on, y'all. There's a lot of shit going on. You got Nate, you got Jamie, you got Roy Kent, you got Kaylee, you got Rebecca and Sam. Like, there's so much happening that I'm starting to feel like it's a possibility this team might not win the next game. But I hope they do, so they get into the big leagues or the bigger leagues in season 3. And then we can also continue to explore all those characters. And season 3 has 12 episodes to wrap up the entirety of the show. And I'm excited to do just that. Thank you guys so much for being here. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right. Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the 6 with a bag full of